This is the championship game in the Big Ten Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here. But also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Welcome, folks, to Allegiant Stadium, the home of the Raiders, right off the Las Vegas Strip. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Got it. Second down play coming up for this offense. Back in motion now. Back to throw. It's Hoover. Throws to the tight end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quick pass, the catch is made. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit, the swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Second down, we're going to throw it. On the move now. He bought some time, now lets it go. That's reeled in. It's Payne. And tackled there by the defense. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere to...
Here he goes. Crosses the 10, and he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. We've got a conference championship on the line here. What a start for the offense.
Man, I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays that they needed to give them this lead here early.
Oh, and it's blocked. And they grab it. It's a live ball here. Past the 50. Inside the 30. Past the 10. And he takes it the distance for 2 points.
Well, Chris, that's something you're not going to see very often. A lot of people may not know the rule here. But this is a blocked PAT and a live ball. The offense does a great job of picking it up. And somehow, they get 2 points in avoiding disaster.
Looking to throw. It's Childs. Makes the grab. It's McCray. They break it down, but that's a good play. Leads the ball to a 39.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Moves out of the pocket. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Couldn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
And now they run the draw play. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now a big decision coming up here on fourth.
So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Fourth down, look at the throw for it. Short pass finds the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
And the Spartans looking to keep this drive rolling. Ball handed off. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
He's got a man down the middle. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Good job up front here by this offensive line to give this quarterback enough time to be able to make the right read and throw. And over the years, Chris, Michigan State, that signal caller always seems to be efficient and smart and accurate. We're seeing that again today.
The Spartans starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Short throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. First snap in the red zone on this drive. He keeps it on the design run. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football. And the Spartans will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Scanning the field. It's Childs. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. QB keeper all the way. Oh, they stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Chris, how about this? The offensive coordinator decides to run the quarterback on a design run to try to catch the defense napping, but the defense was not having it at all. Waiting for that play to be run, comes up with a nice stop to get the ball back.
And for the first play of the drive, they'll set out at the 16. Looking for a gap. It's Payne. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Important second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He escapes the pocket, and he slings it deep back to the left side. And is intercepted. Tackled after a short return to the 23. Nice play by this defense.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
And looking to throw now on first down. The pass rush closing in. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
And the first play of this drive is a big sack for this defense. These are exactly the kind of plays that can kill a drive before you even get to third down. You cannot allow a big sack to start a drive like this.
Second and long from the 14. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. To throw, it's Childs. Looking to scramble. He'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. The pass ball is incomplete. They took a downfield shot in the final play of the opening quarter. And Kirk, it's TCU with the lead so far. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. And the Spartans will send the punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner will be brought down. And the TCU offense takes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Here's the second down play. Trying to find some room. It's Payne. That's the spin move. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. Back to pass. It's Hoover. On the move now. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. You make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be first down there.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grabbed by the receiver. Touchdown, Texas Christian. They couldn't stop him there.
Man, this defense coordinator better adjust to this receiver. All they did was get him the ball in space, and you can see what he can do after the catch. One defender will not slow this receiver down today. You better bracket him or use double coverage.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. It's blocked. Picked up by the defense. It's a live ball. Could be a two-point return here. Across midfield. At the 30 now. Crosses the 10. And takes it all the way back for 2 points. What a play.
Chris, I can't believe we just saw that. This is a blocked PAT. It's a live ball. Some people may not know the rule here, but the defense sure did. That's 2 points going the other way.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
We'll try to run it with the option. He'll pitch it. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
And the wideout goes in motion. To the air. It's Childs. Defense is coming after him. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. A draw to the back. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
So an important play now in this football game. 4th and long from the 48. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking for the wideout. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quick throw, that's an RPO caught on the left side. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Dropping back. It's Hoover. Moves out of the pocket. Quick throw over the middle. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening now. 1st down to the 27.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Looking to throw it on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. And he just throws it away. Incompletion makes it 2nd down and 10 from the 27. Quick throw caught on the left side. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for him.
Looking to throw it again. The pocket breaking down. Blocked by the receiver. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the 1st down. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup. So they'll pass up the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on 4th down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on fourth down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
The Horned Frogs trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And they'll get him down that time. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here.
Boy, shout out to this defense. What a play. Great job of getting penetration. Hey, they're backed up near their goal line. Does not prevent them from sniffing out that trickery of the jet sweep. Good job of picking that one up.
Scanning the field, it's Hoover. Takes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores! Touchdown, TCU!
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that two-point conversion.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, the pass is picked off. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Back to throw. It's Hoover. The sure hands. It's P. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. And the Horned Frogs looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Quarterback drops back, looking for 6. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
Well, this quarterback's got to regroup. That's his second interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. But, Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. Could be the receiver running the wrong route. Balls sometimes can get tipped. All we know is at the end of the day, the guy pulling the trigger is responsible.
Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. First down, looking to throw the football. Bringing pressure. Trying to create here on the move. Catch made in space. Look out. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Horned Frogs will kick it off to begin the second half. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Michigan State offense is back out on the field. Emphasis here on cutting down on turnovers, a couple of them in the first half, and that's why they're trailing. Looking to pass, it's Childs. Running out of time in the pocket, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defense does a great job here of pressuring the quarterback, but I got to give the quarterback a lot of credit. Instead of taking a negative play, he shows you his athletic ability and fights out and gets all the way back to the line of scrimmage.
A quick throw out left, complete. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Third down, the offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Looking for a gap, it's Frazier. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Receiver makes the catch. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
Chris, I understand being down a couple scores, it's fourth down, you've got good field position. Hey, let's keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it. Unfortunately, not able to execute it. This could cost him the ball game.
Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
We'll hand it off. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Zero hesitation that time. We just got it, put it out to the right flat. Unfortunately, it falls incomplete.
And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. Can he make it to the marker? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. So no field goal try here. Coach keeps the offense on the field to go for it on fourth down. To throw, it's Hoover. Fourth down completion to the running back. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. This offense cannot be stopped. That's another passing strike from his quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage. Because right now, it is not working.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. guess you could say an offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing.
Oh, they trap him for a sack. Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
They're backed up, second and long at the 19. He hands it off from the gun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. The Spartans hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Catch made on the out route. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Now it's second down here.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Looking to throw. It's Childs. Tries the right with a quick throw. He makes the grab. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Critical moment of this conference championship. Third and short on the 7th play of the drive. And the Spartans offense is on the move now. That's an important first down on that running play.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. I love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you get a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Design quarterback run. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. They're going to throw for it on third and short. Receiver grabs it. Ball carrier brought down. What is the final play of this third quarter? And Kirk, it's TCU with the lead so far. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. So who's going to pick up the W as we begin the final quarter of play? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. On the move now. Looking to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. They were up double digits at halftime, and they're just continuing to roll, building in the lead here in the second half.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down after that previous play. Dropping back, it's Hoover. Moves out of the pocket. He'll throw it now. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. What a move into open space. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Texas Christian. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. Big man finally brought down by the quarterback. That was a tough assignment. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Looking for his big tight end. And the pass is batted down, broken up on fourth down. What a play.
It's just not a smart decision, in my opinion, here to go for it on fourth down. And, Chris, I know we're kind of in this era now of analytics and when to go for it and when not to. People are aggressive by nature, but to go for it inside your own 20-yard line, the defense lined up, did what they had to do. They get the ball, and now look at the field position that they have.
The 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Pounding away with the run game. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Back to pass. It's Hoover. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
This defense is trying to do anything they can to get back in the game. The fact this offense is still throwing the ball, who knows, maybe a tip pass, maybe an interception, anything they can do to get the ball back.
Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
You know, it's a nice completion, but it's kind of another short game. The defense is keeping everything in front. I think the offensive coordinator's got to find a way to take some vertical shots to get some chunk plays.
The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Tackled, but first down.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive.
Taking a shot deep down the right side. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Now he's bringing it back. He just goes down, and that'll do it for the ballgame. It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, the spotlight gets even brighter. We're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk